these series, they already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Will Barton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Durant. And it's Alexander in at the 4 slot.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Westbrook with the steal. To the paint. It's Durant with the drive. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Right wing. Kelly kicks to Levine. Kelly dishes to Green. Wiggins passes to Kelly. So the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Kelly kicks to Levine. Pass to Kelly. Now the feed to Towns, and he gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And so it's Minnesota with it, following Russell Westbrook's 3. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The pass to Kelly. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He feeds it to Green. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Stolen away. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Dishes it to Barton. Wiggins with the rebound.
Not a problem. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Kelly, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
For Minnesota, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Westbrook gets to Adams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. That is good. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Wiggins. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Kelly kicks to Levine. There's the screen. Feeds it to Kelly. Passes it to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits. Levine's got his first points of the night.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
He kicks to Kelly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Barton. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. No coverage that time.
Well, he's in a groove right now. The touch is flowing. 6 of 6 from the field.
And it looks like he's having one of those games, guys. He's starting to feel it.
And the dunk by Towns. That is back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Waiters with the ball. There's a screen by Robinson. Makes it off the glass. Roten's got his first basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And Muhammad kicks to Durant. Tries from 10, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well,
look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Thunder leading by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. That's good from Durant. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Jang, a screen. Here's Kelly. Here's Powell. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
All right, target center, coming on the board now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What do you just think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Alexander is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Muhammad in at the 3. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Wiggins dishes to Kelly. Wiggins passes to Kelly. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Connects. from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Westbrook kicks to Muhammad. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Timberwolves leading by three. Out to the right wing. And Zhang kicks to Kelly. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Doubled by Kelly. Westbrook wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's McCarty, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Minnesota making a switch here. Evans is checked in.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Will it go? The shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Oh, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg. But
Look at that jam. Just beautiful.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Timberwolves leading by three. Here's Kelly, 11 points in the game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Timberwolves lead by three. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Green is out there at Towns, and it's Kelly in at the point. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Alexander. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Barton, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Barton's got his first points of the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Kelly. Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into 3-point.
Another look on the floor for Minnesota. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And